Abraham Lincoln is definitely breaking character. I've done nothing but try to be nice to the guy, and he's just down here trying to end me for no reason whatsoever. He's supposed to be resolving internal disputes like a boss, not bringing the fight to my doorstep, but here we are. Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in Series 2 of our Controlled Chaos Metaseries, King of Kings. So, yeah, life is interesting right now. Let me go ahead and see if I can't do a little bit more damage to his units, because the more pain that I can inflict upon him now, the better. Let's go ahead and keep that unit in position. I'm going to take the risk of moving this archer one more tile out. I just want to be fairly protective of my archers. It looks like I might actually be able to defeat that unit. Let's go ahead and do that. I might get a promotion for this warrior. If there are no other units in the area, which there are not, I can promote him, and we'll be in good shape. All right, so I may, honestly, if I can get away with it, I might need to just carry this fight back to his doorstep and take a city or two of his. This is what we tried to do against Gorgo in Denial, and that was on a lower difficulty and failed. And he is considerably more advanced than me in the science and culture department, so I'm not optimistic, but it might nevertheless be what I need to attempt. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and select military training as our next cultural fixation. And yeah, now we have decisions to make. I do need to set up some devotions. A devotion to Beowulf would not be the worst thing. But it's going to take 18 freaking turns. That's the problem. Also need to build... I need to build so many things. I can buy a builder in Hogmatana, so that's a big win. We're going to need to do some stuff there. And I still need to build settlers. I can't really forget about that, but... yeah, I don't have any gold right now. Unfortunately, I just spent it on that builder. So, I could build a holy site. Nowhere useful. What about an encampment? Nope. Theater square? Maybe. Tell you what, let's just build a watermill. We're going to need that eventually anyway. Might as well go for it. All right, promote. Provision. Settlers trained in the city do not consume a population. Excellent. So now we can start training settlers here in Mashhad. Now, one thing I was going to do with that gold, I just remember this, is I was going to try and buy a second horseman. Totally forgot about that between episodes. So we might have to deal with just the one horseman for now. Oh, shite. All right, well, we might lose our freshly promoted warrior. And by might, I mean almost definitely will, because there is 100% an American archer right there on that hill, in range of those woods, which is super annoying. That was the risk that I took. And now I'm regretting it. But, alright, so I can send this scout down. I want to be careful with the scouts because... hang on. Yeah, let's actually send the scout over this way. And I'm going to put this scout up there. Alright, so we have a fresh builder. Let's go ahead and improve that incense. And now I can trade with Russia. Nice. Tell you what, you can skip the lump sum of gold. Just give me those 2 spare resources for the 1 incense. And now we are going to have much better, growth and production rates. Because cities will generally be happier with their circumstances. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yep, want you to grow. Next turn. Ah, rip. Yep. Yep. That sucks. Alright, now it's decided, like, I'm gonna take cities from him. Because I'm mad. That was a promoted unit. I actually might need to back off here. Trying to look at what might be the best position. Okay, this is actually a little tough. I want to try and get that archer taken care of. I'm not too worried about Bakhtri at the moment, especially because Taruga seems to have some units in the area that are helping out. So we can send an envoy, and I kind of feel like I should just reinforce Taruga to make sure we don't lose them. Nice. Hercules. Nice. He can immediately complete construction of the district. Any district that you're building. The friendly district. Use when located on an enemy district. Hercules destroys all buildings present and pillages the district. Cost 1 charge. Okay, so he works with districts. That's the vibe that I'm getting. All right. I could either be aggressive about this and potentially risk more units. You know what? Let's do it. Let's give him a lot to shoot at. Then we're going to move this missionary up there to Hagmatana. If we give him enough to shoot at, then maybe, just maybe, he won't be able to kill whatever unit he does manage to damage. Alright, so we're going to get this wine next turn. Could I build Paradaisa there? Maybe? Game is telling me to. You know what? Sure. Go ahead and build one. That's extra gold per turn that I feel like I kind of need. And then this builder, I can improve that rice. And both of these rice tiles belong to Hagmatana, so this city's going to grow super fast. I like that we have geothermal vents up here. We're not going to be able to do anything for a while, but we have them. Ooh, they backed off with their archer. Interesting. You know what? No, I really don't want to swap this stuff, but you want open borders from me, and you want to give me gold per turn for it. I mean, okay. Sure. I mean, it's going to give him diplomatic information, but I'm alright with it. Alright, so we lost our warrior. Your knowledge of machinery has advanced considerably. Very nice. So I can definitely end this unit. Alright, so I don't want to be too aggressive here. Or at least, I don't want to be too aggressive prematurely. Yeah. Okay. See, now I'm really torn because I want to go in hard and just take a bunch of his cities. I guess I need to train another warrior, don't I? So we have this horseman on the way. Alright, good. I want you to go ahead. Oh, is this on hills? Oh, it's in woods. I didn't see that. It's in woods. It doesn't really look like it, but it is. Alright, so that's the last charge from that missionary, I think. Yep. There we go. So both of those rice tiles are improved. Hagmatana is now our largest city, believe it or not. I'm going to keep these scouts together. Why the heck not? What the heck? Oh, it looks like they got control of Bologna back. Alrighty. If that's really how you want to do things, I can play that game. Alright, unfortunately, he did position his archer pretty well, so neither of the archers I have 2 tiles away from the archer can actually hit it. You jerk. We'll need another turn, and he's going to be able to do some damage to me in the meantime. Alright, Bakhtri is finally able to build anything. Uh, let's see. I think a builder is going to be the most important thing here. Let's go ahead and get that underway. It's already set to... Well, also, on second thought, you know what? No. A trader is going to be the most important thing so that this city can be set up for growth. We have room for an additional trade route, which is a little bit unusual at this stage of the game, but it's thanks to our bonuses. And we are going to take advantage of that. That is an active volcano, and I need to be careful. All right. There we go. We've got some wine. Now, I'm going to bring this builder up here and improve this other tile here, because it just seems like we should obviously be doing that. All right, as soon as that horseman's done, Abe's going to have some problems. All right, I'm going to put this warrior here just to tempt that archer with an additional target. I'm hoping that because I can't shoot at the archer from these tiles, he also can't shoot at me. That's my personal hope at the moment. We'll see how it goes. All right, I do have need of an additional missionary. Let's go. Yep, he withdrew. Saw that coming. Wow. We actually have the first horseman ever. Didn't see that coming. All right, so I can definitely fire now. All right, I think I'm going to leave this spearman here and have them fortified just in case he brings some other units in, because haven't we all been there a million times in Civ 6 where, like, you're on the offensive and you're starting to advance and you feel like things are going okay? and then some units emerge from the fog of war. You're like, how in the hecking heck do you even have those? But it's too late because you're already dead. Yeah, that's a problem. All right, so I think I need to go ahead and build a campus. Let's get one going in Mashhad. We're a little bit behind, thanks to our good friend Teddy. And yeah, that scout just got hurt thanks to that volcano, which is very frustrating. Let's go ahead and send this scout that way. Right after I said that I was going to be careful, that happened. Next turn. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Abe? Nothing you can do, is there? All right, Russia is impressed with me.
Iron ore cannot be educated into gold.
Okay, so now as soon as we have iron, which we do have 2 iron tiles in Bakhtri, we will be able to build the Immortal. So with any luck, we're going to be able to turn this into a victory for us. Okay, the question is which... I guess this archer makes the most sense, because this one might get a promotion. Not quite. All right. Next technology. Again, we are on random tech and civic shuffle mode, and we will be for the entire meta-series. Words. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go for mathematics so we can have access to the diplomatic quarter. I don't think there's anything else here that's like as high urgency. Building the commercial hub, though. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Being able to secure... yeah, I take it back. Being able to secure more gold per turn sooner on Emperor difficulty seems like a good idea. Okay, so I do have... No, I don't have anything else I can trade yet, but I will soon. All right, so let's get this horse over here. I'm really just trying to move the horseman, to tell you the truth. All right, we can have that spearman back off a bit. Oh, really? I didn't realize this, but apparently the warriors upgrade. Now, we don't actually have the ability... How? Builder will take 180 gold. So I'll be able to buy a builder before long. Try and buy one in Bakhtri. Ooh, that's a mistake. That's a mistake, Abe. All right, he just put a city
Those
right
who
there.
quarrels interpose must often wipe a bloody nose.
That is a mistake. Holy crap. Do I, by chance, I think I might want to switch government types. What do I currently have? Yeah. I want the production bonus towards settlers, but I just feel like I'm going to get so much more out of oligarchy. More unit experience, especially. Actually, you know what? I can still do it. Yeah, let's do the +1 production and the settlers bonus, because we're still going to need to lean into that. But I think I'm going to be able to take some cities here from Teddy. So all improved horses and iron resources yield 1 additional resource per turn. That seems like a really good idea. Okay. Now it's time to see if we can start making our good friend Abraham Lincoln regret some life decisions. Need to be careful putting my units on this river. Okay. Recorded history. Done. I'm mainly going for that for the governor title, I think. Yeah, see, I want to do these devotions. It's just right now we have so many other things to focus on. Like, I should build a granary here as well. Let's go ahead and get that done. Envoy. I'm going to just put another... This is a little bit different from what I... Well, Cardiff, maybe? No. I'm going to put another envoy into Taruga, because if they turn that table, so to speak, that would not be good for me. So I'm going to try and make sure I stay safe there. All right, we'll send the missionary over to Bakhtri. All right, let's see how this goes. Apparently he has a military force that's still comparable in size to mine, which is strange. It doesn't seem like he does, but he does. Oh, hello! Were you going to do something with those archers? Just curious. Alright, so this is a little bit dicey here. We're definitely moving units through some unfamiliar territory. I'm going to go ahead and move those spearmen forward, and we're going to move this warrior as well. We can't really afford to wait. I've got to throw everything I've got at him. Because if that city gets strong, like, this is my moment to take it and inflict some additional war weariness on him. If I don't take that opportunity, I could be in a bad place. Holding it's going to be a challenge. For sure, because it's got St. Louis and Philadelphia nearby, and I only have Bakhtri. But if I recall... let's take a look at this. Isn't Abe in a golden age? He is. Alright, so that's actually going to be a challenge. But at least I can damage the city, and... again, deal him a little bit of war exhaustion, perhaps. I might just raise the city. Alright, he definitely has archers nearby. Oh, hello. There's his army. His army has arrived. Alright, so first of all, we're going to eliminate that unit. Ooh, you're not going to like this. Okay. There's a couple things we could do here. I'm going to move that unit there. And this is tough because, like, I want to eliminate his archers. That's the one that has, like, the most damage dealing potential at the moment. But the spearmen also pose a threat. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I mean, there's only one unit I can attack with this one, so we'll go ahead and do that just to weaken them. But I will go ahead and weaken these archers. I'm going to bring this warrior down into Charleston. I can build a battering ram, which I feel like will probably be necessary. Ooh, can I buy that builder? Yes, I can. In Bakhtri. That'll come in handy. Because I want my immortals, damn it. Okay. Now, I don't have enough gold to buy the tile that I need here just yet. So another horseman could be good. I have plenty of horses. Yeah, I think another horseman's probably the best. As much as I know that I need to keep building settlers and such, horseman is the way to go for now. All right, so the spearman attacked. They're up. He's got another archer here. All right, kind of unsurprising moves there.
Money, if it does not bring you happiness, will at least help you be miserable in comfort.
All right, so there's access to the commercial hub. Now the problem here is that I need this unit to do damage this turn. You know? All right, I'm going to actually pull that unit back. I'm going to have this spearman hang out for a bit. I'm in a bit of a tough position at the moment. Let's see here. Yeah, he moved that one archer into Charleston, so there's nothing I'm going to be able to do there. And then all of his other units in the area are spearmen, so my horsemen are meaningless. I really wish I had that immortal upgrade, like, right now. Wish I had it yesterday. Yeah, he's rendered this horseman unit completely useless. I'm going to move this archer. I don't know. I feel like it might be a good idea to attack with that archer right now. Let's fortify that unit there. And meanwhile, I'm going to pull this unit, which has its promotion, back across the river. Because if it dies, I lose a promoted archer, and I get real salty real quick. And I'd prefer not to have that happen. So we're going to have to hold off on promoting it for now until it's in a better position. Now we'll go for mathematics, since we have currency unlocked. Alright, can't promote you this turn, sorry. Great Library and Oracle have been built. Alright. It's amazing he still has an army of comparable size to mine. I just need to try and keep my units alive. Because as long as I can pelt him from a distance and hurt these spearmen, which are definitely hurt, then I stand a chance. Okay, let's convert Bakhtri. Excellent. Nothing else I can do there, and go to the next turn. Rude. Nice. I think that just finished off one of their spearmen. Nice. Promotion available. I was kind of hoping for that when I saw how much combat they just got put through. Alright, so extra combat strength when defending versus ranged attacks seems like a good idea, given my current situation. Yep, let's give him Tortoise. Yeah. If I don't move this unit this turn, they will get fired on. Yeah, I've got to keep moving them back, or I'm going to lose them. Yeah. So this could be a pivotal moment. I might have to do a bit of a feint here and, back off a little. And see if the moves he makes put me in a better position at all offensively. All right, let's move that horseman back there. Yeah, I can't do anything against Charleston this turn, so it makes sense to go ahead and withdraw this archer and this warrior. I'll put this warrior here. Keep as many units adjacent as I can. And there we go. We're going to start making iron per turn. Campus is almost done in Mashhad. We have another horseman almost done in Hagmatana. Not that that's going to matter too much, all these spearmen. But again, I'm pretty optimistic, as long as I can protect my archers, that I might be able to do something here. All right, he's going to do everything he can to damage this unit. Interesting. All right, so this era is almost over. All right, I'm going to move this unit back across the river. This is interesting. It's like, yeah, I'll try and back them off. Yeah, defensively, we're in a pretty good position. I just need to try and not lose any units. Okay, Cardiff, you're making me mad right now, man, because that's where I want to go with this unit, and you're literally... All right. I'll just put him there. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. But it is what it is. Oh, Cardiff. Now, can I buy... Yes, I can. Heck yeah. All right. Next turn, we're going to improve that, and we'll have plenty of iron coming in. And once I have Immortals... Abe, you might have a problem. Oh, that's an interesting development.
I've lived through some terrible things in my life. Some of which actually happened.
That quote never fails to bring a smile to my face for some reason. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to move this archer, which is promotable. Actually, since this is the promotable one, let's go ahead and give you extra strength versus land units. Ooh, excellent. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't realize we had this opportunity. So I'm going to hit this archer with everything I've got from the spearmen. And then... Sorry, Abe. Get wrecked. Oh man, this is actually shaping up pretty nicely because I'm going to be able to promote my warriors quite soon. Let's go ahead and back them off a bit. Have you hang out. I'll take that archer all the way back to Bakhtri. So it's like a brief withdrawal. And actually, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and move these other units as well, just to be as safe as possible. His army is now considerably weaker than it was at the beginning, or at least as the fight kicked up this episode. I feel like it probably increased toward the beginning. I wasn't watching it too closely yet. All right, so I will be able to buy the library here in Mashhad in a couple of turns. Oh, man. I can already train Immortals. We're going to save our iron, though, for just upgrading Immortals. So I think the best course of action at the moment is going to be... Yeah, let's get the watermill built. That needs to be finished. And I'm going to put it on... Just put Mashad on standard focus. I need to train more settlers. I haven't forgotten about that. But, like, if I can take cities from Abe without losing too many units, that'll be the same as building a bunch of cities. So I'm kind of splitting my efforts between different possibilities at the moment, and hopefully it'll work out. Holy site. Okay, no, not really any opportunities there. What about a theater square? Not really. Okay. Encampment district? Nope, not really. Screw it. Build a granary. You need one. And then I want you to trade with Mashad. Governor title. Now, I'm going to go ahead and appoint Victor so that we can have him to move around cities as we start taking territory here. Also going to work on converting Taruga. All right. I want you to continue trading. Yeah. Ha! Amazing. We rebuild after a natural disaster. There must have been a, I guess, a sandstorm here, because it looks like Taruga got absolutely wasted. Only have 5 turns remaining in the current age. We have not locked in a golden age just yet. There's still a possibility that we will, but let's see how this goes. All right, there is another archer. His army strength is all the way down to 78, though, so I now have nearly twice the army that Abe does. Okay, so this spearman is promotable. Extra combat strength versus melee units. Yeah, he's got mostly melee, so let's go ahead and do that. And then we're going to withdraw these units as fast as possible. Now this horseman, fortunately, is promotable. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to move this horseman back there. Can't promote him this turn, sadly. Didn't see that coming. I thought I'd be able to move him, but I guess not. All right, and then we have one more build charge here, so I'm absolutely going to improve these olives and have another luxury resource for our civilization. Nope, can't promote that unit. All right, so Charleston still needs to fall. We just need enough. I don't think we have the gold to do the upgrades just yet. Ooh, interesting. All right, so you're going to give me diplomatic favor. All right, listen. No, I'm not going to give you 21 gold per turn for 30 turns. Portugal, sorry. I don't know what you're smoking.
If I were again beginning my studies, I would follow the advice of Plato and start with mathematics.
Petra, consulate. Okay, done. Oh. There it is. The Immortal. All right, so now I am going to deal some damage here. I'm going to get this warrior moved back so we can start promoting them. And then this horseman, extra combat strength versus any cavalry. Yes, absolutely. We're going to have this archer just settle in place. We'll have this archer fortify until healed, but I will have to keep an eye on them. Oh man, this is going to be great. All right, engineering. Yes, we need the catapult. We need it yesterday. This war might be kind of a protracted war beginning of the series here. All right, so we can do a devotion to Beowulf. It's going to take 8 turns. But if we have Beowulf... Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. We haven't done much in the way of heroes so far this playthrough, and I don't want to forget about that possibility, and Beowulf could be a game changer, because he's extremely powerful. Let's quickly remind ourselves why Beowulf is awesome. Ignores movement penalties on hills terrain, so he moves really quickly across hills. Mountainous terrain. Target an adjacent enemy unit with combat strength less than Beowulf's. Beowulf immediately destroys the target. Ha. Yeah. That is a unit that I need in my life. Alright, so I'm going to move this horseman down here, and they might help defend Pasargadae. And we are at the 35-minute mark for this episode, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this one here. In the next one, I am going to continue pushing back against America's advance. I think I'll be able to take Charleston, maybe even St. Louis. I might honestly be able to take all of his territory if I'm careful here, because the Immortal, I think, is going to be very, very, very strong. And we also have some bonuses in combat against full health units, which are actually quite good. And since we're playing on Emperor difficulty, he's going to bring a lot of fresh military units into the field, and we're going to be able to do damage to them pretty profoundly. Plus, the Immortal has a ranged attack ability. It's a melee unit, but it has a ranged attack ability with strong defense strength. So that's going to be a game changer once they are on the front lines. We just need to get them on the front lines. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and other perks. New episodes are coming out every day but Monday at 11 a.m. US Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.